नमः श्री जतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरयेत् सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे नमस्कार সকলকে স্বাগত জানাচ্ছি I welcome all in our awakening class awakening India. This episode we do in every month's first September or the day after that or before that. So today's topic is, as we were discussing in the last day, Swamiji's message to the youth: believe in yourself. This part. Today is the last part. Let us continue with this. Doing good, doing is very good, but that comes from thinking. Little manifestation of energy through the muscles are called work. But where there is no thought, there will be no work. Fill the brain, therefore, with high thoughts and highest ideals. Place them day and night before you. And out of that will come the great work. So, Swamiji is what is telling here. Swamiji is telling that doing is very good, and that comes from thinking. Until and unless we are thinking, any work is not done. We are not thinking, no work is done. We are thinking, every big impossible work is also done. Swamiji is defining by this one line: little manifestations of energy through the muscles are called work, and therefore we should place a thought, good thoughts in front of us. Think before day and night, and out of that great work will become. Talk not about impurity, but say that we are pure. We should not talk about any impurity. Impurity here means negative things. Swamiji is advising us to think everything, whatever we are thinking, as a positive thing. Positive thinking. We have hypnotized ourselves into this thought that we are little, that we are born and we are going to die, and in constant state of fear. There is a story of lioness who was big with young, with a young, and going in about in search of prey. Seeing a flock of sheep, she jumped upon them. She died in the effort, and little baby lion was born motherless. It was taken care of by the sheep, and the sheep bought it up, and it grew with them, ate grass, and bleated like the sheep. And although in time he became a big, full grown lion, but it was a sheep. From the beginning of the time, it was put in, he was a lion, it was a lion, but all the situations, circumstances put in his mind that no, though you are a lion, you are actually a sheep. One another day, a lion came in search of prey, and astonished to find that midst of this flock of sheep there was lion, feeling like a sheep at the approach of the danger, fleeing like the sheep at the approach of the danger. He tried to get near the sheep lion to tell that he was not a sheep but a lion, but the poor animal fled at his approach. However, he watched his opportunity and one day found the sheep lion sleeping. He approached it and said that you are a lion. Said, I am a sheep, cried the lion. He said, and and could not believe that contrary, but bleated. The lion dragged him towards the lake and said, "Look here, here is my reflection and yours." Then came the comparison. It looked at the lion and then its own reflection, and the moment that idea came that it was the lion roared and bleating was gone. You are lions with souls pure, infinite, and perfect. That might, the might of the universe is within you. So I was just telling that till now you are like a sheep lion. You haven't realized what you are, but now, after reading all these things, have a belief in yourself. Think that you are lion. That lion was also not knowing that he was a lion, thinking that I am a sheep. But when the truth, when the actual fact came in front of him, he opened his eyes to see it. That time he realized that, yes, I am a lion. I am not a sheep. I should roar. not stay in fear. You have talked of reforms of ideals and all these things for the past 100 years, and but when it comes to practice, you are not to be found anywhere till you have disgusted the whole world, and very name of reform is the thing of ridicule. And what is the cause? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Do you not know? You know too well. The only cause is that you are weak, weak, weak. And by continuously telling this thing, your body have become weak, your mind have become weak, and you have no faith in yourself. Therefore, my brethren, all my brothers and sisters, have faith in yourself. Everything can be done by us, and we are all the same glorious soul. Let us believe in it. Have faith as Nachiketa. At the time of his father's sacrifice, faith came into Nachiketa. Hey, I wish that I would come to each of you, and one of you would stand up a giant, the world mover with a gigantic intellect, an infinite God in every respect. That is what I want you to become. Swamiji is telling that. Be faith in you. The whole chapters. Today I completed this chapter. I think 7 part has been done. The concept of these 7 part, the gist is believe in yourself in whatever condition we are. Only have shraddha in ourselves. Believe in ourselves, having shraddha in ourselves is the only key to open the door of our success. If we have belief in ourselves, then we can do everything of the world, every work of this world. And we should have faith, and we should be positive. We should think positive, and foremost, we should tell positive things. That is the message of Swami Vivekananda in this chapter, Believe in Yourself. Next day, we will be continuing with the next topic. In next month, I think Kali Puja and Jagadhatri Puja are falling in the first and second week. So there will be no class. I think from the third or fourth week, there might be one class where we will be discussing the first part of the next chapter. We will end this today's program with Swamiji's Pranam Mantra. Om Paratattveta Swadalina Ramakrishna Samagyaya Yo Dharmasthapanarato Vireshwang Namamyam. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shri Ramakrishna Arpan. Dhanyavad, Namaskar for attending to this class. And we will be ending this class by saying Happy Durga Puja. After this class, there is no more classes, online classes. Durga Puja is there to all. Happy Durga Puja. May the blessings of Thakur Ma Swamiji and Shri Ma Durga be on all.